Hi, my name is Camila Campos, and this is my first journal of the second semester. In this video, I'm going to talk about what I have learned in the Unit 1 and 2. In the first unit, I learned a lot about the English language, such as the history of English. Also, I learned about the difference between the prescriptive and descriptive grammar. I think it is very important because we are learning a new language. Therefore, we have to decide how we are going to learn it. On the one hand, the prescriptive grammar is about how we should speak. It's talk about the perfect language with rules, structure, and a perfect pronunciation. On the other hand, the descriptive grammar is about how we actually speak with our accent and the pronunciation we choose. Second, in this unit, I learned about the varieties of English and the word Englishes. I believe it is very interesting because in our case, we are learning English, and the English is an international language. Therefore, around the world, there are many varieties of English. Also, we have to take into account that that all people have different way to speak. Therefore, when we start to use a new language, we adapt it to our context. Therefore, in that point, we start to create a new variety of English. Finally, in this unit, I learned about the mutual intelligibility. I think it is the most important because when we are learning a new language, our main purpose is to communicate each other. And in order to communicate, we have to be understandable for the rest of the people and to understand what other people said. Although there are different accents and pronunciation. The most important is to understand the message that we want to convey. In the second unit, I learned that the adolescent process is produced by the development of certain areas of the brain in order to develop certain abilities such as the decision making and the perspective taking. And also these abilities are these abilities we didn't have in when we were children. Also in this unit, I learned many concepts, such as imaginary audience. I think this concept it is very important because that concept helps to understand why adolescents in that period feels like that all their actions and their thoughts are the center of the universe and an audience is watching them, although this audience is real or not. Also, in this unit, I learned the concept of mental shoes, and it's about to understand how other people feel in a certain situation. And finally, in this unit, I learned about that technology has influenced a lot in the body image and the sexual development of the adolescent. Therefore, we, as future teachers, have to take the sexual process as something natural, and we have to try to avoid the consequences of this process, not to try to avoid the process. So we have to try to avoid the teen pregnancy and the sexual transmitted diseases. And in terms of language, in these two units I learned new vocabulary and a little bit of phonetics. But in order to improve my listening part, I have to listen more things in English, such as TV programs, TED Talks, and movies in English. I think that is all. Thanks for watching.